Good morning. Let's start, everybody. We're in chapter of salaries, correct? Charging section 15. What does 15 say? Due or receipt, whichever is earlier, correct? Section, what is section 16 about? 1.6. It is your deductions from gross salary. 16.1a. How much figure? 50,000, no? Up to rupees 50,000, 50. 16.2, entertainment allowance, and 16.3 were your professional tax. Clear earlier? Then 17 talks about types of salary. 17. 17 has three types of salary. 17.1, 17.2, and 17.3. Correct earlier? 71 salary includes, again, it is a big definition. 17.1, that was 17.1. 17.2 is perquisites. And 17.3 is what? Profit in lieu of salary. Yes, earlier, everybody? Then we have also seen allowances, types of allowances, 10.14.1, 10.14.2. That also we have covered. Allowances depended on some value, some amount actually, and allowances which doesn't have any amount. Correct? That also we have covered 10.14.1 and 10.14.2. And in that all those things we have seen some type of allowance which are partly exempt, and so then therefore obviously then some are what? Partly the same allowance is partly taxable. Partly exempt and partly taxable. Among that, we have seen 10.13a, HRA. 10.13a is what? HRA. Then what does 10.13a say? HRA is exempt least of the following. Which figure? Actual HRA received. Second, rent paid minus 10% of salary. And third, 50% or 40% of salary. Clear earlier? Salary for the purpose of HRA, very important. Very important. Is basic. Plus DA forming part of retirements, plus commission as a fixed percentage of turnover. Clear earlier? Everybody? Remember, no? And we have done one question on the same, right? Okay, Nathan? I told you to revise. I mean, I hope so. If at all you were not okay with this question, I hope you revised. Let's go ahead, everybody. Come to question number 6. 6. Ready? Page, which page? 6.35. Question number 6. Ready, all of you? It is okay. Chalo. I'll read. Mr. X is employed with RIL, some company, Reliance Industries, you can take. Okay. On a basic salary rupees 12,000 per month. He is also entitled to DA of 20% of basic. DA is how much? 20% of basic. 70% of DA is included in salary, but for retirement benefits. See, DA he is getting 20% of salary of basic. When he will retire, that time whatever retirement benefits you want to give him, that time entire DA will not be considered. Only 70% of DA will be considered. You know, provident fund, gratuity, whatever calculations are happening at that time, we will not take entire DA. We'll take 70% of DA. Is it okay, all of you? All right. The company gives him HRA, house rent allowance of 6,000 per month. Yes. Which is from 1/1/22 or 23 actually. Now we are in which financial year? 22-23. Now, so from 1st January 23, he receives an increase or rupees 2,000 in his basic salary. Okay, no problem. During the year, he has received arrears of salary pertaining to the earlier years amounting to rupees 16,000. Is this concept clear of arrears of salary? Tell me, all of you. How to discuss that example of 6th pay, 7th pay commission? Decided later on that salary should be increased with retrospective effect, backdated. then it is not taxed on due basis. It is an exception to section 15. It will be taxed on receipt basis. Correct, Elia? So total 16,000 he will receive is receiving extra in the current year. Correct, Elia? Okay. X was staying with his parents till 30th October 22. He got bored. So therefore, from 1st November 22, he takes an accommodation on rent in Delhi. Important for us. City is important. Yes. And pays rupees 5,000 per month as rent. Compute his gross salary. Gross salary means before section 16 reduction. Is it okay? Finally, let's solve. Computation of computation of gross salary of Mr. X. For AY 23-24. Okay. Particulars rupees. Dandalia, Kushbu, Indrajit. Okay. Let's go ahead. What will you add first? Basic salary. Okay. Give me final figure of basic salary for the year. All of you quickly calculate. Final figure of basic salary for the year. The question is there in front of you. You know? Calculate basic salary. His salary in the beginning was 12,000 per month. And from, I'm talking of only basic salary. And from benefit from 1,123, there was an increment of rupees 2,000 in his basic salary. That's why you have to read the entire question, no? Total. Yes, correct, Nitin. For the entire year, I want 12 months salary. I want normal basic salary for the entire year is rupees. Correct, Mansi. Khushbu. If you didn't understand, पूछो मुझको, ask me, no problem. No, Indrajit. Khushbu still taking 1 minute. Okay, Khushbu. No, Indrajit. 12 is 144. I know that, but salary is changing. That's why I just now बताया ना मैंने. I told ना. खुशबू नहीं समझे तो पूछा करो. हाँ, ऐसे हाँ में हाँ मत मिलाया करो, वरना आगे जाके तकलीफ हो जाएगा. His salary initially in the beginning of the year is correct. Yes, Kushbu. His salary in the beginning was 12,000 per month. And Indrajit. And from 1st January 23, There was an increment of rupees. Increment means increase of 2,000 in his basic salary. So initially it was 12,000 and later on it was 14,000. Simple. So 14,000 for how many months? Jan, Feb, March, 9 months. So starting 9 months, 12,000. Simple. So 12,000 into 9, M plus 14,000 into 3, M plus memory recall. 1,50,000. Fine. Second, dearness allowance is fully taxable. Remember that? Dearness allowance is fully taxable. And dearness allowance is given 20% of basic. Okay. See, calculation of DA is 20% of basic. So I don't have to show it year month wise. I'll take the total 1,50,000 for the year. Of that, 20%. Final year. Any other salary he is getting? HRA he is receiving. Agreed. House rent allowance. Whatever is received, put that in the inner column. How much is he receiving? 6,000 per month. There is no change or increment in HRA. HRA was as it is. Okay. So 72. Why have you taken in inner column? Why inner column? To check exemption under section 1013A. So less. Very good. But it will be a lengthy calculation. So we'll write down refer note 1 or working note 1. Whatever that figure will come to, okay, it will be minimum 0. It can be maximum 72,000. I hope this is clear. It will be minimum what? 0. That means fully taxable. Or maximum it can be 72,000 exempt. That means nothing taxable. I hope this is clear. Next one. Fourth. He also received what? Arrears of salary. Arrears of salary. And arrears of salary is taxable on receipt basis. Clear? Directly outer column, 16,000 is the total figure, not per month. 16,000 is the total figure. Any other income? No. And that is what was asked. So I'll write down only that much. Gross salary. Final year. First one. HRA exemption calculation. HRA exemption calculation. In a way, I'll give you a trick over here or a shortcut of solving these questions. Okay. See, written till here, writing down is done. Whenever HRA is changing, or salary is changing, or rent is changing, what did I say? HRA is changing, salary is changing, or rent is changing. That time we will do separate calculation. Means what? That time we'll do separate calculation. Means what? Whenever these three are constant, salary, HRA, and rent, they are constant. We'll group them in, they will be one single group. Whenever they are constant, salary, HRA, and rent. Whenever any one of them also changes, then we'll make another group or partition. Clearly here? Means what? Just write down. Pay attention. I'm writing a, you can see a timeline over here. Let us say salary, leave one line, HRA, and then rent. Fine till here? Now check. salary, I'm talking about mainly basic. You know, I'm talking about mainly only of basic. Salary is how much, or rather, is the salary changing? Tell me this. During the year, basic salary is changing. Yes, it is changing. Okay. So let us say if I write on year 1/4/22 and year 31st March 23. By the way, you don't have to show this table like diagram like this. This is for your understanding. Okay. You can do it in rough or you can put it in main answer is okay, no problem. It is not compulsory, but it's easy to calculate using this method. Now from 1st January, it is changing. Agreed? So I'm writing here 1st January 23. First 9 months, rupees what 12,000 per month. And here rupees 14,000 per month. Now, why have we considered salary? Because HR is calculated on salary, no? Isn't it? 50% of salary, 40% of salary, or rent paid minus some 10% of salary. So salary is changing. That's why we are breaking it up. Now, is HRA changing but entire year? Tell me. No. Okay, Delia. Done. Next one. Again, 1/4/22, 31st March 23. Look at the question again and tell me what is with this rent? What is the rent changing throughout the year? Or is it basically change in the rent in the year? Tell me this, yes or no? Are you paying same rent throughout the year? No. So there is a change. The change is happening from 1st November. Correct, Delia? Correct, no? Okay. So in the first whatever months, November, na, September and October, 7 months. I'm writing a 7 months. No rent actually, by the way, no rent paid. This is simple or no? No rent paid. Okay, till here. And from November. So November, December, 2 months and December onwards, 3 months. Total 5 months. Rupees how much? 5,000, 6,000? 5,000 per month. I'm purposely writing the city in bracket for your understanding. Done? Now, how many periods as such can you see where everything is constant? Means what? Simply make a bifurcation like this. Okay. How many? 1 median gives you 2 equal parts. 3 quarters give you 4 equal parts. How many lines can you see? 2. So there are 3 parts, 3 partitions. Agreed or no? Means what I'm saying here is till 31st October. They didn't understand now. Till 31st October. You know, look at the timeline. That's why I prefer timeline. Till 31st October, or you can say, let us say 1st November. Everything is constant. His salary, HRA, and rent situation is same. Agreed? Then from 1st November till December, entire December. And entire December means that's why the next date is 1st January. Basically, so November, December, things are same for November, December. Agreed? And then again, January onwards. Now, the third part is what? January onwards. Things are same. All of you understood? Indrajit, Khushbu, Mansi, tell me all of you. Yes, Leo. So here I'll make as such, yes. There will be total 3 parts. Very good. Yes, Leo? Okay. Let's go ahead, everybody. Chalo. So write down. So particulars and three parts. First is April to what? October. April to October. April to September is always 6 months, and one more month, so 7 months. Next is what? November and December. Very good, 2 months. And third, obviously, your Jan to March. Three months, right? Let's go ahead. So total 3 partitions we have done. 3 partitions of different months. 7 months, 2 months, and 3 months. Done. First, we will calculate salary for the purpose of HRA. Very important. Salary for the purpose of HRA. That means to calculate HRA exemption, salary has to be considered differently. No, only for HRA purpose, HRA calculation purpose. Fine. So write down the first part, salary. For HRA, I'm writing, but only for HRA is what? Give me the theory. Remember that? Basic plus DA forming part of retirement plus commission as a fixed percentage of turnover. Agreed? है ना? Clear till here? Now these tables will be very easy for you now. Basic, DH, etc. because you have written everything in front of you. Now basic in the very beginning is how much? 12,000. Tell me. Correct, no? Into 7 months plus. Very important now. R means retirement. DA forming part of retirement. This was given in the theory of 1013A. Basic plus DA forming part of retirement benefits. DA, which is used to calculate his retirement package. That means whenever he'll leave the job, what amount will we give him for that time? Entire HRA is not considered. How much HRA is considered? Entire DA is not considered. 70% of DA is considered. Isn't it? But however, how much is the DA? How much is the DA given to him? Pay attention now. 12,000 into 7. Correct, Ilya? Okay, this is for the 7 months basic. Pay attention. Of that, 20% is DA. Are you getting my point or no? DA given itself is what? 20% of basic. And whatever is DA of that, 70% which goes towards retirement fund, you can say, different fund, let us say, or calculated for of, I mean, it is the differentiated. Khushbu, bouncer. Bouncer gaya. Ajeepa. Tell me, Khushbu. Understand, pay attention. I'll just quickly revise again. Okay. See, DA, when you receive DA, DA is fully taxable, okay? DA is fully taxable, that we have covered. There is no problem about that. But DA is also used to calculate retirement package. This is, let us just keep that in our mind. DA is used to calculate your retirement package. Now, for HRA, okay, coming back to HRA, where are we? HRA. They say to calculate HRA, we require this salary, na? Rent minus 10% of salary or 50-40% of salary. And salary for this purpose is what? Basic. Plus DA, but not full DA. Only that much DA, which forms part of retirement package. Okay, clear? Khushbu? Now come back to the question and tell me what are they saying. See, they have in the question, I'm saying in the question, they have some basic salary. Of that basic salary, they pay DA how much? 20%. This we have already done in the calculation. है ना? But in the question, again, I'm repeating in the question, whatever DA is earned, of that entire DA doesn't go to retirement package. How much goes? Of that 70%. Na? Kuzbo. Understood now? Answer Indrajit, Nitin, all okay? Nitin, tell me quickly, all okay? Huh. So now come back to our answer. Our answer, bacho, is in the first column, it is for 7 months. Good. Check. Where is it given? Check here. See, DA overall is 20% of basic, है ना? And 70% of DA goes for retirement package or calculation. Understood now? Kushbu? So check here. My basic for 7 months is what? 12,000 into 7. Of that, 20% is overall my DA, full DA for that 7 months. But entire DA is only 70% is towards retirement. I want for mainly for retirement purpose. Na? Understood, Kushbu now? So give me this figure. Okay. And do we have anything commission in the question? Any commission? Nil. Nothing. No commission as a fixed percentage of turnover. Nothing like that. Clear? Are into 7 months? Indrajit, don't forget that. What are you doing? 12,000 into 7 M plus 12,000 into 7 into 20% into 70% M plus MRC. Yes, 95,760. Very good. Correct. Let's go ahead, everybody. Next one. Now only for 2 months. For quickly check in the above table. All the things will be available in front of you. Has the salary changed in November, December? No. Has HRA changed in November, December? No. What has changed? Yes, I have to pay rent. Hai na? Clear, Delia? So assets, no change. So 12,000 into 2 months. This is your basic. Now DA forming part of retirement. Same logic. 12,000 into 2 is my basic. Of that, 20% I get my DA. Of that, 70% goes towards my retirement. Plus nil. Because we don't have commission in the question. Clear? This figure is? $27,360, is it? All of you? And third one, salary is changing, rent is not changing, but salary is changing. Now be about 14,000 into 3. 3 months now. Is it okay? Plus of that only 14,000 into 3 into 20% is my DA. Of that, 70% is my forming part of retirement. Indrajit, give me this figure. $47,880, is it? Very good. Yes, Kushbu, correct. What have we calculated? Just go back and check. What have we calculated? We have just calculated salary, that also for HRA purpose. We have not checked. We have not yet calculated the exemption part. Now we will calculate. For HRA exemption part, first we require salary, no? Salary for 1013A. Now can we start? Everybody? No. So write down. HR is exempt. So I'm just drawing a line over here. HRA is exempt. How much? Least of the following. Clear, Delia? First one is what? Actual HRA received. And actually how much received? How much is actual HRA? Check 6,000, is it? No, sorry. 12,000 no. HR not DA, HRA is 6,000 per month, correct? HRA, not DA, HRA 6,000 per month, 42. It is constant throughout the year, 6,000 per month. You're on to what, 2 months I think we had. And here we had 3 months. Done till here? Actual HRA received. Second, rent paid minus 10% of salary. Yes, till here? Now, how much is the rent paid in the first 7 months? 0. Very good. Minus 10% of salary. Now, this salary, bacho, why we did all the calculation? Salary for the purpose of HRA. 95,760. Correct? Okay. Please write down your negative, not negative. Please don't write down anything negative. Exemption cannot be negative. Okay. Write down your. Okay. Exemption cannot be negative. Fine. We'll go ahead. Khushbu okay till here? Chalo, next one. Now, has he started paying rent from November onwards? Yes. Rent paid, how much? For the second column, it is 2 months only, na? Rent is paying how much? 5,000. Minus 10% of this salary now, the 2 month salary, 27,360. 27,360. So 10,000 minus 2,736. I hope this is clear. 10,000 minus 2,736. How much? 7,264? Is it? Very good. 7,264. And last one. Has he continued to pay rent? Yes. 5,000 per month is going on. 3 months, but the last column. 47,880. 15,000 minus 4,788. 15,000 minus 4,788. 10,212. I hope this is clear. Khushbu, Nitin, Mansi, Indrajit, all of you tell me quickly. Good. And now third part is remaining. 40% or 50%? 212 or 214? 88, na? 4788 you will reduce, na? And third part, 40% or 50%, Indrajit has given the answer, yes, 50%. Because metro city, Delhi. Hai na? So 95,760 into half. How much? 47,880. 13,680. And 23,940. Check. Is it something like this? Okay, good. So, figures are matching, no? Now, column wise, go and underline or box the least figure. Column wise, 42,000, nil, and 47,880. Nil is sorry, least is what nil. Next column, 12,764, 13,680. Least is 7,264. And third, 18,000, 10,212, and 23,940. Least is 10,212. Did you all understand? All of you tell me. So you have to go the least column wise also, or you can see per period wise also. Hai na? So I'm writing therefore least nil, then 7,264, and then lastly 10,212. Right on. Therefore, total exemption under section 1013A. $17,472, 476. Is it okay? Tell me. Yes, good. But all of you understood. Tell me this. Mansi, all okay? Nitin? Least of those three, na? So those three you have to calculate. Good. Now I have my answer. 17,476 is the exemption. HRA taxable is how much? 54,524, right? Right, no, all of you. Give me figure gross. To 50,524. Just gross salary, okay? Nothing else. No other calculations. You've just taken half of the salaries of those 3 periods. Once you start HRA and you have calculated the salary, use all the same figures, no? For all the calculations for HRA. Go ahead. Good. I hope that was manageable. Next one. 7th. Ready? Question number 7. Mr. A was employed in Disney India Limited at their Hyderabad office throughout the year. Underline whatever may be important right now. Hyderabad. His basic salary was rupees 60,000 per month. DA was 10% of basic of which 30% forms part of retirement. Is it clear now what is happening? DA is how much? 10% of basic. And of that DA, 60% goes towards, 30% goes towards retirement package. Commission was rupees 40,000 per month, paid as a percentage of turnover. That means we can include this. Okay. They have given it. You have to consider it. On 1st January 23, next year, he was promoted as VP and his salary was increased to rupees 90,000 per month. You know, earlier it was how much? 60,000. Now it is 90,000. HRA, he received always 21,000 rupees per month. So no change in HRA. He paid rent as follows. Up to 31st May 22. No rent. April, May, no rent. From 1st June 22, June to December. 21,000 rupees per month. Correct, na? And he got promotion, bacho. So he changed the home. Or whatever, he's paying more rent now. From 1st January 23, he's paying 35,000 rupees per month. Clear? Find only what, bacho? Taxable HRA. Only that much they're asking. Find only taxable HRA. We'll start, everybody. Now you can go ahead, no problem with that. But yes, I'll also solve. So computation of. HRA actually received is how much? HR is constant throughout the year, bacho. Correct, na? 25,000 rupees per month. So 3 lakh rupees received. Yes, Celia. Less what? Exempt under section 1013A. Taxable HRA. Fine. So hardly 4 lines answer. But calculation of HRA is yes, lengthy. Ready, all of you? So write down. Three parts, HRA, sorry, salary, HRA, and rent. Hai na? 3 parts to do all this, all the calculation, no, always. Salary, HRA, and rent. Let's start, all of you. Or you can try this. I'll just wait for 2 minutes. Okay. Look at the question and finish this diagram. You know what to do. है ना? Solve this, all of you. You guys trying, tell me. Is salary done? Tell me. Okay, salary is done. How many parts of salary? Two parts, correct. See, earlier he was getting, you saw next one, okay? Yeah, correct. Earlier he was getting 60,000 rupees per month. And then it was 90,000 per month, okay, from January. So I'll take a break off here from January. $90,000 per month. Your 9 months, 60,000 per month. HRA is constant throughout the year. No change. 25,000. How much? Yes, 25,000 rupees per month. But rent, there are changes. Rent first 2 months, no rent only. Nil. Then June to December. So I'm again taken here. 1/1/23. So June to December is what? 7 months, no? 2 and 7 months, correct, everybody? How much is paying? Rupees 25,000 per month. Which city? Very important. City is important. Hyderabad. So it is non-metro. Okay. And 3 months, rupees 35,000 per month. How many partitions can you see? This Jan to Jan is only one, correct? And then first 2 months. Can you see now this? Can you visualize, understand? There will be total 3 parts where things are constant. You know? Understood? Yeah, we'll go ahead, everybody. Write down. Particulars. Again, make 3 columns. Yeah. I'm now writing from the right hand side. Jan to March is 1. Three months. Then it is what? June to December. Correct, no? Not May. May, no, no. May was part of this, no? Check it. Up to 31st May, they are writing, no? So June onwards. Right, Ilya? Seven months, correct. 7 months. And here, April to May. 2 months. Is it okay, all of you? खुशबू ओके लिया खुशबू ठीक है let's start. What is the first thing we'll calculate again? Salary for the purpose of HRA, है ना? Calculate that quickly, come on. What do we say? Basic plus DA forming part of retirement plus commission. Yes, Celia? Salary is initially what 60,000 rupees, na? Now, how much is DA forming part of retirement? So DA, come back to DA. DA is 10% of basic given to you. DA is 10% of basic. But of the DA, 30% forms part of retirement. Is it okay? Chalo, let's go. Let's first find the basic. Basic was 60,000 rupees per month. So 60,000 into 2. Plus 60,000 into 2. Of that, 10% is DA. And of that, 30% forms part of retirement. Okay. And plus one more is remaining. Commission. Commission they have given in the table also. It is paid as a percentage of turnover. That also fixed percentage of turnover you have to take. So 40,000. Clear, Ilya? Into how many months? Obviously 2 months. Add this. Two lakh 3,600. Correct. All of you right. So calculate for next one. His salary is increasing from January, na? So no change as such. In the figures at least. The only number of months will change. 60,000 into 7. And plus not 2, sorry, into 7 months. Yeah. Into 7 months. You know? Yes, correct, Indrajit. Everything is for 7 months. Okay, 777. 7,12,600. Tell me, Kushbu, is it matching? Very good. Yes, good. And last calculation is for 3 months. Last calculation is for 3 months. But salary is over that time is what? 90,090. So 90,000 into 2 plus 90,000 into 2 into 10% is the DA. Of that, 30% forms part of retirement. Correct, Ilya? And obviously again, commission is 40,000. But for how many months? 3 months. And how much I took? 3 months. My mistake. 3 months. This number of months is making a problem. Yes. Calculate. Yes, Indrajit, correct. No, Kushbu. Everything is for 3 months. Be careful. And salary has increased to 90,000 now. 90. Salary is 90,000 now. Right? 390 to 100 check. Tell me. Okay. There's the first part done. We'll go ahead, everybody. So next one. HR is exempt least of the following. Calculate all of it. Chalo, you can go ahead. Come on, all of you. HRA is exempt least of following. First one, actual HRA received. Now, HRA is constant throughout the year, by the way. So anyway, so whatever is the number of months into 25,000. Correct, Ilya? So 25,000 into 2 months. 50. Next one, 25,000 into 7 months, right? Everybody 7. 175. And lastly, 25,000 into 3. That is 75,000. Yes, Ilya. That is actual HRA received. Second. Rent paid minus 10% of salary. Correct, Ilya? Has he paid any rent in first 2 months? No. So I'm directly writing what your answer as nil over here. I'm not showing the calculation now. Is it okay? Second column, chalo faster now. How much rent was he paying initially? 25,000 over here. Can you see that from June to December? So 25,000 into what? 7 months, no? Minus 10% of salary for this purpose is what? 7 lakh. 12,600. So 1,75,000 minus 71,260. 1,03,740. Correct. All of you tell me, Nitin, Khushbu. Good. And last part. Now salary, now the rent is also increased. 35,000 now. Hai na, Khushbu? Like 19,100. $35,000 into 7 minus 39,810. Yes, correct, Indrajit. $65,190, is it? Correct, very good. And now third part, bacho. Third part is what? Which city? It is Hyderabad, na? So 40%. How much is salary for this purpose? 2,03,600. Second one is 712,600. $398,100. Ready? Chalo, all of you. 81,440. Very good. Yes, Indrajit. 285,40. 159, 240. Correct. Check the list. I think first figure was nil, first column, isn't it, everybody? Second, 175, 103, 285, 103. $75, 65, 159, 65. Therefore, total exemption under section 1013A. Therefore, $168,930, is it? Check all of you. Is it right? Correct. 168,930. Chalo. Yeah. Taxable amount comes to 131.70. Correct. $131.70 taxable HRA. Done till here? Nitin? Kushbu? Come on, one more. Ready, no? Okay, write down. Ready? Come to 8th one, question number 8. Question number 8. I'll read the question with you and then you will start solving at least the first part. You know? Come, let's start. Find out the taxable HRA. What do we want? Taxable HRA of Mr. K for the following information. He was employed with Infosys in Bengaluru till 31st October 22. Bangalore, okay, here. Infosys. Thereafter, he joined Wipro on 1st November 22 at their Mumbai office. Fine. He was posted to Pune office by Wipro only, but from 1st February 23. He received the following emoluments, means again benefits, salary from during the year. There are two companies, Infosys and Wipro. See, Infosys he was with Bangalore, then Wipro in Mumbai, and Wipro then Pune. So company 2, cities 3. First non-metro Bangalore, then Mumbai Metro, and Pune again non-metro. Here is the following emoluments. Basic is there 120 and Wipro 150 increased to rupees 2 lakhs from 1/1/23 January. You know? HRA increased. HRA also increased. Rent paid in Bangalore, correct? Then Mumbai and then Pune. What is asked? Find out taxable HRA. So final answer in 3 lines. HRA received, HRA exempt, and taxable. You have to make the tables. You know? Write down. Computation of. Computation of taxable HRA. Ready? Bangalore is metro. Metro. Why? Because it has metro train. What about Pune? Half metro. What did I tell you that day? It has nothing to do with railway. Yeah? Just 4 cities and metro. Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai. Correct? Nothing to do with railways and all. So particulars rupees. Chalo, quickly finish this off. We can just write in all in outer column. HRA received. I think HRA also changed, na? Correct. So rupees 30,000 initially with Infosys. Infosys, he was with Infosys till October, bacho. Correct, na? So April to October. April to September is always half year, 6 months. September plus 1 month, October, 7 months. Correct? Next one, what? An HRA increase or HRA is now 40,000 for remaining months now, 5 months. Correct? So 21 and 2, 410. Correct, na? Less what? Exempt under section 1013A. Yes, Celia? That is working notes. Fine, Celia? So working note 1. First one, what do we write down? Salary. You know? First April 22 to 31st March 23. Okay, just 23. Second, HRA also changed. And third, rent. Find out how many partitions. All of you solve this. Solve this diagram. Salary, there should be 3 partitions. Correct? Salary, there should be 3 parts. Infosys. Then in Wipro itself, there are 2 increment, or 2 salaries. Okay. So first one will be October, somewhere in half. We'll take September. So I'll take it here. 31st October. Correct, Delia? This is how much? 1,20,000 rupees. Then 1st November he joined Wipro. Correct? And increment is from 1st Jan. So November, December, 2 months. So writing a 1st Jan 23. Okay. Rupees how much, bacho? 1,50,000. Correct, Delia? And last 3 months, na? Jan, Feb, March. Increment is from Jan. So Jan, Feb, March. 3 months. Rupees 2 lakhs per month. Again, like I'm repeating this only for your understanding. It is not a part of standard answer. Clear? HRA has changed? Yes. Infosys. So Infosys means till 31st October. HRA, how much rupees? 30,000 per month. And then directly, the HRA is constant in Wipro. So from 1st November to 31st March. Rupees 40,000 per month. Fine, till here. Lastly, rent. Bangalore. Now understand Bangalore means what? He was with Infosys. That means till here. How much rupees? 25,000. Bangalore. Then Mumbai. See, I think it is given here. Then from November he joined what? Bacho? Mumbai office Wipro, na? And then from February he is with Pune. So he is in Mumbai till from when? November till Jan. Clear, Delia? November till Jan. So here again. Rupees how much? First it is Mumbai, na? So 42,000. But Mumbai, important, very important. And last part, I'm not right on your 1st Jan. No, wrong. My answer is wrong. Because from 1st Feb, so Jan including, so 1st Feb 23, no? So November, December, Jan, 3 months. Okay, November, December, January also. Understood or no what I'm telling you? Because only 2 months. Feb and March. 2 months. Rupees 20,000 per month. But in Pune. Yes, Celia. Correct? How many parts? January is different from February. Partition. Correct? That means there will be a table only for 1 month. That is January. Correct, Delia? How many parts happened? How many partitions? 4. Is it okay, everybody? Mansi, Khushbu, Indrajit, Nitin, all of you. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, sure. So calculation will be too much this time. Particulars. 1st April to October. 6 and 1, 7 months. That is 31st October, no? Correct. Then November till December. November, December only. Okay. January only 1 month. And lastly, February to March, 2 months. Finally, all of you. Let's start, all of you. Come on. What will you calculate first, everybody? Salary for the purpose of HRA. Now, you might think this is taking lots of time, but you can get MCQ also for 2 marks, where you only have to do calculations. That's it. No presentation. Your presentation is also taking time, na? Correct? Chalo. I'm writing a salary. Now I'm not writing the entire story. Okay, now you know what it is. I'm just writing this basic things. Basic plus DA forming part of retirement plus commission. But I think in this question, you don't have anything about commission. You also don't have any story about DA. Only basic you have. Okay, chalo. So 1,20,000 into 7, is it right? Everybody tell me. Hai na? Khushbu, Nitin, any issue? Let me know quickly. 84, so 8,40,000. Then salary till January. Hai na? From January it has increased. So November, December, bacho 1,50,000. Into 2 months, 3 lakhs. It has increased from January. So yes, new salary, how much? 2 lakhs. This is only 1 month and 2 lakhs into 2 months. This is 2 lakhs. This is 4 lakhs. Until all of you. Now, do we have DA forming part of retirement? Nothing, nothing, nothing. So this is my salary for the purpose of HRA. Then it is exempt least of the following. First, actual HRA received. You just have to just copy paste from there. How much it is? Till October, it is what? 30,000 per month. $210. Then it is 40,000 per month all the time. So how many months here? 80,000. Correct here? Then 40,000. And again 80,000. Is it right? Then second, rent paid minus 10% of salary. मैच 1 तक है 1:30 बजे तक 1 o'clock तक है ठीक है छोड़ भी दिया महाकसम okay let's finish this quickly. Rent paid, how much rent is paid in Bangalore? 25,000. How many months? 7 months. Correct. Minus 10% of salary. Salary is how much? 8,40,000. Is it okay till your? Yes, all of you. Give me this first figure. 25,000 into 7 is what? 175, na? Minus 84,000. 91, how much? 91,000 is it? Right. Correct. Second part. How much is the rent now in October? In November, December, very easy. November, December, I think you've written all of that, no? Rent. 42,000. Mumbai, correct. 42,000. Into 2 months. Minus 10% off. How much salary? 3 lakhs. है ना? So 84 minus 30. 54. Nitin, correct. Next one. Only 1 month, no? Rent paid is still what? January also 42, no? So 42,000 minus 10% of 2 lakhs. So 42 minus 20, 22. And last part. Kitna rent hai? How many rent? How much rent last month? 20,000 Pune, correct. It is how many months? 2 months, no? दरवाजा बंद करेगी क्यों? Minus 10% of 4 lakhs. Forty minus 40 nil, correct. And third part will be both now, 50 as well as 40%, correct? Only Mumbai is what, 50%? Mumbai, how many months actually? November, December, and January, no? Correct, Ilya? Is it right, all of you? Of 8,40,000, of 3 lakhs, of 2 lakhs, and of 4 lakhs. Clear? So give me figures. Is it again 91,000 or how much? Or 336? Sorry, 336, is it? 336. Tell me quickly, is it right? Hmm, 336. Half 1,50,000. 1 lakh and 160. So give me a list of in all the columns. First column least is what? 210, 91, 336, 91. Second column 80, 54, 150, 54. Third column 40, 22, 1, 22. Last column nil. Correct? Therefore, total exemption. $91,000, 54,000. $167. Nice, correct. Done all of you? Nitin? 243, correct, is your taxable HRA. Very good. I hope HRA is done. I mean, at least you understood. It is lengthy calculation, but stepwise, है ना? Done till all of you? Nitin, Khushbu, Mansi, Indrajit. Good. Okay, so I'm just keeping this much only for today. Okay. Today's lecture for income tax, we have this much. Next time we'll start with perquisites. Okay, everybody.
सर आज लॉ है
No, अभी भी नहीं, आज भी नहीं ले पाऊंगा मैं. I'll inform you on the group. I'll let you know. Okay.
सर शाम को लेक्चर लो ना.
हाँ,
शाम को लेक्चर लो ना 7 के बाद.
बोलता ना मैं. I'll tell you the timetable. I'll tell you in the group. तुम्हारा कॉस्टिंग कब तक है? 6 बजे तक है क्या?
सर कॉस्टिंग 6:30 बजे तक.
मैं बोलता फिर. यस, चलेगा. बताता मैं. I'll tell you.